So I thought of the team as a family, and like a family and their problems, sometimes you got to take care of family business. Well, one day we're out at the work site. I'm tired, I'm hot, and I look over and Bill's leaning up against a shovel talking to some guy in the community, while the rest of the team are busting their tails. So I called Bill out on it.
I was excited to help with the work project, but I also knew this was going to be about a lot more than just digging a latrine. I was excited to see what else God had in store for me.
So I pulled Bill aside, and I said, Bill, we're a team, and we work as a team. We got a lot of work to do, and those holes aren't going to dig themselves. So let's get to it. Bill seemed a little shocked at first, but I do give him credit. He and the rest of the team, they picked up the pace, at least for a little while.
After working for a while, I decided to go ahead and try to talk to some of the men, get to know them a little bit better. But I don't know the language, so it was a little awkward. I was determined, so I said a quick prayer, and I went over to say hi. Hi.
It was frustrating. I mean, if you're going to socialize, do it like at night or at breakfast or before you actually get to work. Well, you know what I mean. I had to take vacation time off work. We were on a tight schedule, and we had a lot of things to get done. And it wasn't a time for fooling around. Most people didn't get that.
One of the guys, Carlos, asked me why I'd come so far just to help them out. Well, sometimes God does have to bonk me on the head to get me to pay attention. Bonk! But this was an open door if I'd ever seen one. So, I told Carlos how much God loved him, and that he had sent Jesus to die for him. Well, Jesus coming from heaven was a much further trip than the one I'd made.
Yeah, hold on a sec. Boss. Honestly, in the big scheme of things, we were in that community for such a short period of time, and we needed to work really hard as a team to get our project done, which we didn't. Yeah, it's fun to be there and chat and have fun and all, but we really needed to remember what we were there for.
My time with Carlos was just one of the many God moments we had on the trip. It really set a foundation for future relationships and for future trips. I know I, for one, cannot wait to go back.